Lola, are you happy right now? I see things and I'm very visual and I'll predict things. I'll also have connections with the other side. I'll have spirits of loved ones come to me. What the is that? I'm Kelsi Davies and I'm a psychic, clairvoyant, and content creator for a living. So I've started drawing entities and ghosts that I see or visions that I get. This one was from like a prison that I kept seeing in a cafeteria. And then I'll get names and I'll get how they died or things that they say I'll write down. When I was younger, I was terrified of ghosts. That was actually my biggest fear, was the paranormal, which is kind of weird saying that now with everything that I do. Just a spooky queen, it's fine. When I was a little kid, I would experience a lot of things that people didn't really understand. So this is around the time that I realized I was seeing things that other people didn't. So I would see this man constantly and he would be like peeking around the corner, or I would see him behind me and turn around, he would be gone. But it was a man with a brown suit and he had these big glasses and a silver watch, and I always wondered who he was. He scared me, it really freaked me out. I would have nightmares and dreams of entities visiting me as a child, and I would call my mom into the room and tell her about it, and she'd be like, it's just a dream, you know, you're fine, right? She's more of like ignorance is bliss. Later we found out that the man that I would see was my great-grandfather, who was my grandpa's dad, who died before my mom was born, and I actually pointed him out in a photo and asked my cousin who he was, and he had the big glasses, the silver watch, he owned a brown suit, which I did ask my grandfather about. And then I found out that these gifts or this spiritual connection runs really deep on his side of the family. Let's see what the full moon is bringing. Oh, new perspective. To me, a psychic is someone who is able to tap into different eras in time and different energies so that they're able to, you know, predict the future or tap into different frequencies in general. Someone who's a medium is someone who connects with the spiritual realm with the living. So they're able to kind of be like a bridge in between both. I label myself as a clairvoyant because I'm very visual. So I'm able to see things in my mind's eye as well as physically. The things I do to help enhance my abilities is just really focusing on myself and focus on healing anything, doing a lot of shadow work. That's something that really helped me open it up, because we're all spirit having a human experience. So anyone's able to open up that side of themselves or open up the third eye. There's a lot of different ways that you can open it up. It's just a matter of if you want to or if you feel called to. Daily routines, meditation, for me, a lot of plant medicine and things like that really helped me just understand everything and all that there is. There's just so much to it, and it's really beautiful. Calling out to Lola if Lola wants to come through. She said, I want to play. Lola is my haunted doll. She's a vessel for a spirit of a woman who was 18 years old when she passed away. She was born in 1901 and passed in 1919 around the Spanish flu pandemic. She's not evil. She's not, you know, something scary. She's just this sweet, you know, 18-year-old girl who tragically passed before her. Sorry. She's like right there. She's super tall, and she has like this white nightgown on. She's like kind of talking to me, sorry. Lola, can you point to where you are right now? I think she's by are you by the stairs? Thank you. I think I've had Lola's doll about 4 years, and I've started making content with her. People just absolutely love her energy, and it's been crazy because even Drew was a skeptic before he started dating me, of course. Okay, wait.
How do you want me to make her leave?
Okay, wait, do it again. There was one time he walked by my room and he saw Lola standing in there, and he comes up to me and he's like, is she like really tall? I was like, yeah. And does she have like curly, really dark, long hair? Yeah. He's like, I think I just saw Lola standing in your room. And don't have her peek in until like the last second. Like, did you just fart? And then she peeks in.
The dumber the better.
So when I first started making content, I didn't really understand my gifts or my spiritual connectiveness. So then I started visiting haunted locations around the world and just really realizing, like, even when I watch old videos of myself, I'll be like, oh my God, I just saw something there, or I just saw something there. And I thought it was so normal. I thought everyone would see these things. But then I come to find out a lot of people are very blocked off to it, so they didn't see them as well. So I was sitting there like experiencing all these things, not realizing that I was just very, very spiritually connected. Per video for long form, I make around $1,000 and up. So for an hour-long video that accumulated 1.2 million views, I made around $12,800. But on a good month, I'll have like 3 different brand deals, and they can pay anywhere from $3,000 and up. So today I'm bringing you guys with me to a super haunted location in my area where the ghost of a little girl actually came to my apartment and led me to this place. She was banging on my walls, telling me that she got stuck somewhere, and then we ended up finding the location she was from, and it aligned with the hauntings that they had, which was really, really cool. So I'm gonna bring you guys on a paranormal investigation. Was there a full moon last night?
Yeah.
Okay. Might be spicy today then. We're here at the Bunker Experience in Pasadena, where we're about to explore the catacombs and see if we can catch anything paranormal on camera. Let's go. It gets so heavy back here. Every time I walk back here, it's always heavy. Yeah. So this is like an Ovilus type app. It's called Necrometer, and basically spirits use it to come up with words. And we've gotten a lot of really fascinating responses with it. I just heard a little girl.
Oh, you did?
She was like, nah, nah. Oh yeah, this is where we were getting all those responses.
Yes.
I am a friend.
Me and the staff often feel when we go in here, we get short of breath. It's hard to breathe in there.
Yeah.
It's just heavy.
There might be some lost souls. So we have this little bell. It has something with electromagnetic frequency. So when there's a spike, it will ring. So we're gonna put this out, see if it rings. I'm just gonna connect and see if anyone wants to come forward. Someone was mentioning something about the mice. What about the mice? What does that mean? I heard feet, and I've gotten that last time. Like I got foot last time. Can I get your name? I feel something. Whoa! Thank you. I was gonna say I feel something right here, and then that went off. Thank you. Who's right here that I feel? Sometimes it'll be sporadic like that because it's all energy, so it's just coming and going. Thanks for staying. Is there anyone with the catacombs that wants to come forward and tell us anything? Help. How many were killed down there? Said like run. What the f is that? We didn't run. I'm all scared. Thank you for showing us you're here. Just know you're not allowed to touch any of us. You're bound to this place. You're not allowed to follow us. We're all protected. But thank you for coming forward. So this place is haunted. Ghosts are real. There's a lot of skepticism when it comes to making content about the paranormal, and I've experienced a lot of hatred, a lot of just people that don't understand it. But I've just learned to kind of ignore the hate and just to keep going with my path, because it is helping a lot more people than it is making other people upset, you know. I'm surprised no one ran. You guys are brave. I just hope that sharing my gifts and my experiences will help other people out there. If you're experiencing these things, just let you know you're not crazy. These things happen, and there is a community for you out there. I think it's really cool when they do stuff like that, because it's just something you can't really debunk. Like no one was near a barrel. It's like right here. For anyone out there that wants to start making content and making a living off of it, I recommend just consistency, staying true to yourself. You're building a whole community here, so just make sure you prioritize that. And the most important thing is never give up. No matter what anyone tells you, do not stop. Lola, are you happy right now? Can you cross the rods for yes, open for no? To watch more videos, you can click here.